And now, Drew Hinesley with News Channel 12 Sports.
Decades from now, ECU fans will still be talking about the impact these two men will have had on the school and its athletic programs. Terry Holland for making the dream of joining the Big East a reality, and Jeff Comfer for overseeing the first years of that new affiliation. Today, the school announced that all sports, not just football, will be joining the Big East in the 2014 athletic year. Basketball, once thought of as the weak link in the chain, has now become a force in Conference USA under the direction of Jeff Lebo and Heather Macy. And volleyball, well, they look to be improving under new coach Julie Torbett. And the softball program also has a new coach, Beth Keylon-Randolph. She seems to have her team trending in the right direction. There's Coach Torbett shaking hands with new athletic director Jeff Comfer. I spoke to Keylon-Randolph this afternoon to get her reaction to today's big news.
I'm very excited about it, but obviously we got this year to contend with, and we're really trying to get ourselves back on track. But in the future, it's going to be very nice, great recruiting, and some great schools we'll be playing. It's huge because it also helps with scheduling and allows us to prepare our athletes and our schedule down the road to know what we're going to do and not be waiting to see where we're going to go.
After I spoke with Coach Keylon-Randolph, she got her team ready for a doubleheader against ACC foe NC State. The grounds crew were trying to stay warm on a very cold and windy day in Greenville. Those flags are starched. Wolfpack gets under one. It's a can of corn. Trying to ride the wind, they couldn't do it, but Alex Fieldhouse does. And this thing rides over the fence and left for a solo homer. Pirates lead it 4-0, much to the delight of Coach Keylon-Randolph. Pretty defense here. Fieldhouse with the stab, and Jordan Lewis with the pick over at first. NC State would get a couple back with this shot from Chelsea Tate into the bushes, but the Pirates had enough insurance and enough defense from players like Christy Oshiro to prevail 5-3 in game one. Then the sun went down and it got cold for game two. Caitlin Dent puts a dent in the Pirates' pride by getting the Wolfpack out in front first in game two with a run-scoring triple. But she would be stranded there thanks to Fieldhouse once again playing some good defense. And the Pack brought their gloves as well today. Nice stop at first. And then the tag gets Jill Jelnick right before she hits the bag. Nice call by the umpire there. Then Mitchell bunts. She's going to beat the throw to first, but a scary moment here. Throw goes to third, and then the collision. Kalahio Conley-Glacken collides helmet to helmet with the NC State catcher. Both would be okay after spending a little time letting the Tweety Birds fly away. Next up, Jilden Jelnick gets the chopper to get all the way through to the fence. Jelnick slides in safe at third while two Pirates score to give them a 2-1 lead. Next up, Oshiro trying to drive in Jelnick at third. She pops it to center. Dent camps out under it, got a beat on it. You see Jelnick break from third, but Dent guns her at the plate, and that would be enough to help the Wolfpack win game two 5-3 and split the doubleheader. The ECU baseball team ended their 6-game skid tonight by beating Elon 11-4. They return home Friday, where they'll host North Carolina Central at 6. Day two of spring football today. The big fellas firing off the line. Everybody loosening up on a very cold day. Coach McNeil says Coach Connors, the strength and conditioning coach, is telling him this team has much more chemistry than in years past. A very positive sign this early in the year. That's all for sports. We'll have a final check of your forecast with Skip after the break. You're watching News Channel 12 at 11.